Hey guys, welcome back. I would have a war video, but as you can see, the recording, I've just recorded it sliding along on that bottom, as you can see. And as I recorded this war, the only thing that captured was this screen. This little screenshot here of me against Shuri, and then it cuts to me at the very end as I'm about to end the recording. So, now here we are with Modok. I'll run through very, very briefly at the end what those fights were. But yeah, just to start with, I'll go through these ones. So this Modok I play very wrong. So I was scared of one eye open, even when he had protection up and it wouldn't do any damage back to me really. So yeah, I really screwed this up. Eat heavy there, like a moron. And yeah, now I've got my clarity up, it's not an issue, but what I should have done there is parry light up to clarity and then knocked him down. That way, wouldn't have had any issues. But no, I decided to make things difficult for myself. And yeah, special 2 here. I've got 7 Furies, that's pretty good. Just going to block these. And I'm close enough to just punish it straight away. And I'm just hitting like an absolute tank and he's dead. Lovely. So my last fight for this war is this Serpent on Aspect of Evolution with Symbiote Supreme. Now I think this is the first time I've used Symbiote Supreme in war since I ascended him. I think I used him once or twice in Ex Magica, but I definitely know this is the first time using him since that tactic and since ascending him. So I was quite looking forward to this one, but I was also ridiculously nervous because it's a big scary rank 3 Serpent. Then I got into the fight and got into it a little bit, so managed to nullify or get a stagger up so that I can nullify a buff. He's got his power gain now, just above 2 bars. I'm going to throw this, knowing that I may push him to special 3, but if I do, I have the protection up. So the damage is capped. So he doesn't have a buff, so it'll be capped at 15%. While that little green icon's up on Sim Supreme, if they have a buff, his damage is capped at 7%. Or 7.5, I can't remember exactly. But without that, or just with the blue spell up, his damage is capped at 15%. And that includes special 3s. But by the looks of it at the moment, I don't even need that. Just bait special 1 here. And it's done. Now, I'll do a little bit of a voiceover for the other fights that I did, but yeah, we did win this war, and I'll cut to that segment now. Okay, quickly while I'm here, I'm just gonna talk through those fights that the recording failed. So I had this exact Mr. Negative on this node for my first fight, and nothing really went wrong. I did it with Venom, did the combos, ate the special or ate the buffs that he gets from the prowess and the physical resist. Pretty much no worries there. This node I took an Ebony Maw with Scorpion and I ate a bit of degen damage, but that was to be expected. Didn't mess up this one. Like I say, for these you're just gonna have to take my word for it. I have no proof that I didn't, but I also have no proof that I did, so you just have to take my word that I'm being honest. This one went straight to path 1 here on this node. I took a Nick Fury here. So with Nick Fury, the plan was just try not to dash back where possible, or try not to trigger the regen much where possible, and just nuke him down with Venom, just play it as though it's a normal Nick Fury fight. Got to second life, nullified the Fury, and that was pretty simple. I don't think there are any issues here. And then I took this Shuri on this node specifically, and I did get light intercepted a couple of times. It took about a minute to get the fight going. So I think for the first minute, I was just building up. And then I threw special 2, tried to go for an intercept, got light intercepted, and then just finished it off, nuked it down from there. So yeah, that was the war before this, the rest of the fights. Yeah. I hope that doesn't happen again this season, and I hope it doesn't happen again at all, honestly. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.